My understanding is that there is still some equipment that has to be tested, which has come from Spain, and the company, a lot of the stuff that has come from Spain has been made to measure for this development. It's not things that have been bought off the shelf. And therefore, before you request the fitness, you have to have the people that supplied it, this is what I'm told, coming and testing it and certifying that it passes all the tests, and that is then when you invite the local experts to come and do the testing themselves. So they are at that stage, it's likely to be happening quite soon, but I haven't got a date.
What equipment is the Honourable Minister referring to?
Some pumping stations which support the, what happens automatically if there is an incident, and it has to be tested for the whole of the block in one go. The equipment is installed, but until the people who installed it and manufactured it come and test it, it can't proceed any further.
This is money which is being used from the Gibraltar Savings Bank, in respect of which there are many taxpayers who have invested their pensions in all of that. And we want to understand, because the information that we are getting is that there are a number, I wouldn't even say many, but that there are a number of companies which aren't being paid.
If there are people who haven't been paid who are contractor, then they haven't been paid not by me, but by the company, because the company must have some dispute with them about what they have provided or the price they have charged or whatever. And if those people have got money that they are owed, which they are not being paid for, I am sure they've been given a reason why they have not been paid. For example, I know that some of the things were designed which the person that designed it was wrong and had to be removed and had to be done again. And that is one specific thing that I know, that the company is saying to that particular supplier, I am not paying you twice for this thing because you got it wrong the first time and it's your fault. But this is the kind of thing this is not what I am here for. I mean, I happen to know that one because somebody told me about a particular area where a change had to be introduced in the way that something was put in, because what was originally put in, it was put in on the basis that it was required. The people who took that decision were wrong, and apparently there is a dispute there that they expect to be paid for what they did wrong, and for what it cost to be paying right. And the company is saying that since the cost of replacing what was originally done was the fault, they're not paying. This is not a matter that has not anything to do with the fact that the funding is from the Savings Bank or from the Bank of England or from NatWest. This is something that eventually that dispute will be decided by somebody, and maybe he can make a few bob by taking the side of the guy that says we are wrong, because that would be coincidental with his political beliefs.